Who else did we need? We will need... Alright. Gonna bring Pyroar. I need this Choice Scarf. Wildly excited to see you cooked up so fast. Oh yeah, it is definitely something. Like I said, Juan and Dawn were really easy. Brendan is not going to be very enjoyable. Alright. We need to set some on to level cap. You're already at 82. Oops. We need to do this anyway. I don't even think we're going to need Frostlass. Frostlass is just here as a just in case of the switch order getting messed up for some reason, and me having to PP stall Ursaluna, which is also why Pyroar is here. I need to get Pyroar and Air Balloon though, just in case, because he becomes immune to Headlong Rush, and then he baits close combat, and then I can switch into Frostlass. Yeah, so we're gonna do a Adamant Nature, I think. You're gonna be modest and naive, timid. All right, and then we are gonna give you a choice specs, wherever those are. Actually, I think who has the choice specs? Not Kilo, surprisingly. You do. And then, so you need specs, Scarf. Just give you a, oh, that's not what I wanted. Citrus. You need your Mega Stone. I skipped it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And then you need the band, which I think Toki's holding. Yep. And then we need the air balloon on Chili. Oh. Hey, you figured out the raid thing, huh? this is good. So Specs Roserade actually one-shots this Tapu Fini that he leads with. So Technician, and then he needs Sludge Bomb, Mega Drain. Alright. Let's see, you just need Sludge Wave and Scarf. Oh yeah, I was gonna teach you Triple Axle. My only chance against the Ursaluna if Lucario ends up dying to Earth Power on the Deontay switch in. Which it shouldn't. It should be Diamond Storm. What number is Triple Axle? It's like 90. I have no idea. It's in here somewhere. It's 70. Interesting. Yeah, don't need that. Awesome. You need no close combat. You just need Bullet Punch and the... Actually, I'm going to teach you Hammer Arm while we're here. Wait, he already knew Hammer Arm, right? Was I blind? Okay, cool. It's our backup to the backup. Surely I won't mess this up. Oh, I already messed it up. We failed. I should probably reteach Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'll just use Flamethrower. Uh-oh. Not the Thunder Shock. Ah. No, I have to do all these. Not even hard. That was the first try. Alright. Timid, Choice Specs, Technician. Oh, I was gonna reteach you Sludge Bomb, actually. Just in case. The Ice Mini Boss was defeated. Alright, Moth. This thing's actually, let me make sure. Moth should outspeed this with the Scarf pretty easily. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Okay. Modest Scarf with Sludge Wave. Frostlass. Good. Air Balloon, Timid. Adaptability. Overheat. Lucario. Close combat, flash cannon. Detect. Justified, Naive, Lucario Knight. And then the Metagross, Adamant Choice Band, Tough Claws, Bullet Punch, Hammer Arm. Awesome, we're ready. Technician boosted, Specs boosted Mega Drain. That thing has 130 base special defense, by the way. Perfect. This is Fluttermane for Psyshock. Really safe switch into Metagross. Bullet Punch always kills. This should bring in Rapidash for Filler Blitz. We never die even to crit. Crit deals like, I think 60-ish% max. 65% max, something like that. I think I forgot to heal before I started the fight. Volcarona had like started the fight with like 230 HP. We always outspeed and kill here with Sludge Wave. This should bring in Diancie for what should be Diamond Storm. So 120 HP. Diamond Storm kills. So does Earth Power. It should use Diamond Storm because it sees it as a boosting move. If not, Lucario's gonna die. So, and it'll be Pocky's fault. Alright, perfect. Lucario's alive. Adaptability Flash Cannon obliterates this thing. This should bring in... So, Tinkaton exactly meets a possible kill range for close combat. Like, the top roll of close combat exactly kills Tinkaton, which means Ursaluna comes out next. Which means it just dies. And Tinkaton's the last one. And it's gonna get incinerated. Overheat. That's one. It took me like a minute and a half, I think, roughly, to figure this whole fight out. It just kind of fell into place. I guess it was longer than that, because I came up with an my first plan, and then realized that it was safer to lead Rose Raid instead of leading Kilowattrel, because it guaranteed Fluttermane coming in. And it guaranteed Psyshock. Hell yeah. Easy. Now we can go, now we're gonna go fight rivals. Go up to Evergrande. We're gonna do Dawn first, because Dawn is really easy. Knock the easy one out first. So, the Dawn fight, we're gonna lead with Togedemaru. Togedemaru obliterates the Pheromosa. We're gonna use Mega Roserade. How to pull up my notes. Yeah, Togedemaru. We need Armarouge. We need Metagross, Golisopod. And, is King Gambit in there? Yeah, he is. Who am I missing? Togi, you, switch into you. You're there. Metagross is there. Oh, did I take Roserade out? I did. I don't really... Yeah. I need the Meteor Falls encounter, but I don't need it for this fight. I'm gonna do these two fights, and then go get the Meteor Falls encounter. That way, if I wipe to Brendan, I'm not upset about it. I'm gonna surf there on my tiny little metal electric rat. Brendan is gonna be really sketchy. Hello, Volkner. Alright, let me check here. So, Togi just needs a magnet in Adamant Nature. He's good. You need your Roserade back. Mega Roserade just 1v1s the Mega Empoleon. Where is my Roserade? Oops. Oh, why do you have it? Oh, you have the Torterite. Did I accidentally give it to someone? Or am I just blind? Oh, not that. Oh, I am just blind. Never mind. That's incredible. We need to give... Armorage's only role in this fight is going to be to absorb Mind Blown. That's literally going to be his only role in this fight. He won't do anything else. Let me pull up Dawn. Metagross just... Golisopod just straight up kills this thing with First Impression, which is insane. That's like literally a free kill on Iron Boulder. And then he also gets the kill on this thing whenever it comes in. This thing is going to get killed by Togedemaru. And this is going to get 1v1'd by Roserade for free. And yeah, that's this whole fight. It's really simple. We're actually going to go Modest on... Nope, not you. You. Modest and... Set everyone to 84. Alright. Adamant, Magnet, Zippy Zap, Fake Out. You just need Sucker Punch. Modest, Mega Drain, holding your Mega Stone. We're gonna give you a Silver Powder. You just need to have Flash Fire. Metagross probably won't be used this fight, but he's here just in case we need him, because he's just really good into pretty much everything here. Except for Blacephalon, but that thing's going to be dead pretty quick. So yeah, we're good to go. Gonna go do the Dawn fight. Before we fight Brendan, we need to get our Evergrande City encounter. He gives us a band. He gives us Kubfu, which is banned, but just in case, I'm gonna catch something here before I do that. Let me actually save before. All right. All right, we're gonna Fake Out. And Zippy Zap kills. This move is not busted at all. Yep, plus F1 in. This is, so we're gonna pivot through Armarouge on this Mind Blown. Then we're gonna switch into King Gambit and Sucker Punch. And Sucker Punch kills. This should be Shadow Ball. Click Sucker Punch. This should bring in Iron Boulder for Sacred Sword. We go straight into Gallistopod. First impression, guaranteed kill here. This is Aeroblast. Switching to Togedemaru. Oh, wow. Good for you, Noivern. Fake out. And 2 Zippy Zaps should kill. Oh, that doesn't look like it'll kill. What? Dude, what is this Noivern on? He's locked in. Our blast crit does 34%. 77. Wow, okay. Unlucky. This is why we brought Metagross, I guess. No way he crits 3 times in a row, right? I bet Bullet Punch kills here. Yeah, Bullet Punch definitely kills here. Alright. Empoleon or probably Meowscarada. Yeah, C's knockoff. Go right back into the shrimp. Alright, good. Didn't crit. First impression kills. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna stay in. Yeah, because it'll put me into emergency exit. Never mind. All right. Made this a little bit more awkward. This is going to take a little bit. I changed myself over to Modest, I think. Does this thing... How bad does this thing hurt, Roserade? Did I forget to, We're at 84. Oh, triple axle. It's faster. I'm Modest right now. Yeah, okay. Well, it's triple axle, so definitely switching. Probably switching to... Probably switching to him, and then bait knockoff, go into Galissapod. Galissapod... How much does knockoff do? 37? That means he's probably dead to crit. Oh, this is always crit. Yeah. Oh, this is dicey. It doesn't look like he can hurt Iron Gambit too much. I could Iron Head. How much does Bullet Punch? Oh, wait, hold on. Iron Head's doing 55. Bullet Punch is doing 55. Okay. I think the best plan is to switch into... I don't know. I think no matter what, I'm risking crit at this point. Triple Axle's gonna deal 23%. Or switch into Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge isn't outspeeding though. Either way, I'm risking crit. I think I just switch into... Well, how much does Triple Axle do to, Yeah, it's definitely Triple Axle here. So how much does that do into you? 23% with crit. I don't think I needed to be worried. Yeah, that definitely doesn't kill. 127. 54%. Yeah, there's no way Triple Axle kills. Please just Triple Axle. Okay. 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. Oh! That's bad. It's not the worst thing. Okay, it's knocking off. That's fine. Okay, this is Play Rough. Play Rough crit is doing 52%. 148. We're at 51. That is... That is high roll. That is a very low chance, because that is the chance of a crit killing. So it's twice this chance for King Gambit to die. Oh yeah, we just switched to Metagross here. You're right. Yeah, Bullet Punch kills. Alright. That got a little dicier than I thought it would. Alright, that's Dawn. I literally said I was going to switch to Metagross on Play Rough, and I just completely forgot. I literally said that earlier. Alright, what are the Evergrande? Everything here's kind of mid. I'm just gonna send it. Who wants to lead? Oh, that's flash fire. I don't want to flash fire for Mega Mortar. Interesting. Here's the real question. What does this thing have at level 62? Wow, literally nothing. Skull Bash, Double Edge, Mountain Gale, and Recover? Okay. Didn't even need to worry. Alright, cool. Brendan fight. This one's by far going to be the sketchiest, I think. Togedemaru is still going to be in the lead. Togedemaru is actually going to pick up a couple of kills here too, I think. Okay. So, we're still going to bring Roserade, Togedemaru, and then King Gambit. So all three of those guys are staying. And then we're going to take Noivern, Baxcalibur, and Azumarill out of the box. Oops. Alright, cool. And then we need Noivern. And who's the other one I said? Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is the designated dragon type killer. Why? Oh my, he's so big. He's massive. Alright, let's set him to the level cap. Honestly, nothing's too crazy of a threat this fight. The problem is going to be bad odds AI switches. I think the Crobat is just going to switch out immediately into Sceptile. If it doesn't, it dies, and then Sceptile comes out for Revenge Earthquake anyway. I need to take the Scarf away from Iron Moth. This was by far the hardest of the fights. Although Dawn got pretty icy at the end. Cool. There's that. That looks good. Alright, I think we're... You need to be timid. Oh, I need to go change a hidden power type. HP Rock. That does one-shot the Volcarona. So why we're putting that on. It's not guaranteed that Roserade's going to fight Volcarona, but just in case it's there. And I can be timid for this fight. Oops, not serious. Okay. So, this team... Oh, wrong one. This one. Alright, so... This thing gets walled by Azumarill. This thing is just gonna have to die somehow. Even after Dragon Dance, it doesn't kill Baxcalibur with the Hobbenberry, and Baxcalibur can kill it and outspeeds. That thing gets completely walled by Togedemaru. This thing is just gonna kind of get whittled down by Togi and the plant. And this thing, hopefully, I'm not really sure. Hopefully this is the last Mon out. It's either going to be this or Dragonite are going to be the last ones, I think. So, I'm just kind of hoping that Roserade kind of flows into it and manages to pick up the kill on this thing. Worst case scenario, Togi also does like crazy damage to this thing. So if he's at 2 shots it. So shouldn't be all bad. I think Azumarill can also survive a Giga Drain and kill it, even after he's taken a couple hits from Urshifu. But I don't really have any other safe way to route. I couldn't really find like a super safe way to route this fight because of like every single one of his mons are going to see bad odds AI, so like every one of them meets the criteria for it. So it'll be exciting. Yeah, this battle is going to be... Brendan is going to act like your average showdown player in this fight. I want... Alright, let me just... One final team check here. Make sure I have everything right. Adamant Magnet. Barbs and Volt Switch, Zippy Zap, and Fake Out. Those are the important ones. Nice. Ideally, the Dragonite sees a kill the Dragonite might come in on Noivern after Noivern kills Sceptile, and then when it uses Dragon Claw, I can switch into Togedemaru, and then the Iron Barb's chip breaks multi-scale, and then I can switch into Baxcalibur on the Earthquake and just Icicle Crash it and kill it. I'm worried about Dragon Dances. Very worried. Alright. Hidden Power Rock. Good. Technician. Timid Roserite. He's not gonna do a whole lot this fight. I don't think. Azumarill. Very standard Azumarill set. Noivern, Aeroblast, Modest, Choice Scarf. Actually, let me see if he should outspeed this thing, even if he's Modest. .355, 301. This thing is super fast. Okay, he does outspeed. Alright. I think we're ready. Oh. Baxcalibur. Jolly is important. Hobbenberry. Glaive Rush. Icicle Crash. Ice Shard. Perfect. Alright, we're ready. Alright, we fake out. Yep, alright, cool. Switch Sceptile immediately. This is always Earthquake. Good spot. Good spot there, Noivern. Just trying to keep that Sceptile a secret. Alright, we are Scarfed. This is Aeroblast. This always kills after Fake Out Chip. Alright, this is Ice Beam. Yes, your seed. We're gonna go into Togi. We're gonna click Fake Out. It's actually good. Now we're gonna click Zippy's. Actually, let me check. How much does Hydro Pump do? Maybe Volt Switch. Now we're gonna Volt Switch. Okay. Okay. So, just to make sure, I'm pretty sure Mega Roserade absolutely obliterates this. I didn't save Mega Roserade. .84, Timid. Mega Drain. Sludge Bomb. Hidden Power. Ominous Wind. Hidden Power is Rock. Yeah, obliterates it. So we just take the Volt Switch and we go in here. Mega Evolve, Hidden Power Rock. Roserade has been amazing this whole run. This should bring in Dragonite if I had to guess. Nope. Alright, Crobat. Yeah, fast. It's faster, that's right. This should be Brave Bird. We go back into the rat. I think that's actually kill range for Togi Zippy Zap. I mean, he took 8% from Iron Barbs and then a little bit more. That's probably kill range. I say we just Zippy Zap. He's probably going to switch. Nah, we'll fake out. Oh my gosh, dude. Bruh, stop. Please. Multi-scale's broken. That's good. That's fine. We never die even to crit Dragon Claw. And we're faster, so... Or, he's faster now. Okay. Brendan, I'm gonna... That's like the 5th one, man. This is Moonblast, right? Like always Moonblast. This is always Moonblast. That's pretty easy switching to Mega Roserade, I think. And Mega Roserade blows it up. Yeah. It would kind of suck to just drop my special attack. Awesome. Dragonite? Question mark? Oh yeah, Crobat's still alive. That's hilarious. That probably means it's gonna switch back into Dragonite. It's definitely in kill range now. Should be Dragonite, Earthquake, or Urshifu. It's actually gonna be Urshifu because it's faster. Yeah, this is probably Wicked Blow. Oh no, Sucker Punch. Lol. Okay, the defense drop means this just kills him, so that's nice. Okay, cool. The crit, that brings me in exactly the range to not proc the Citrus Berry, gotta love it. Alright. Just to be sure, I'm at 146 HP. 84, huge power. 146. It does not see kill with dual wing beat. That means it's going to click Dragon Dance. So we go here. Why you do that, Dragonite? I'm faster, Askel Crash kills. Alright, that was Brendan. Went smoother than I thought it was going to be honest. He switched about as much as I thought he would. Wow. A Cubfu. Duskform, Duststone, Waterstone. Still gotta beat Wally. Where are you, you little rat? Get out of my box. Bye bye bye. Alright. Wally fight is gonna go much smoother. I hope. So, for the Wally fight, Dragonite's going to be our lead. We will need Lucario, Mega type. We will need Maxcalibur. We will need Goodra. We will need Metagross. And we will need... Oh, that's it. That's the squad. Oops. We have to be a plus speed nature to outspeed Sneasler. And then we're going to change you to Calm, I think. Yeah. And then we are going to teach you Dragon Claw back. And we need to rip the Choice Scarf out of Noivern's little talons. Give it to Dragonite. After this fight, we get Mega Metagross and Mega Slacking, which is really cool. Oh, really important. Actually, it's not super important, but where's the ability patches? There they are. Inner Focus. Hopefully that stops it from using Fake Out. It might do it anyway because it sees I have Fast Kill. Yeah, Jolly Choice Scarf, Inner Focus. Oh yeah, I don't know if this helps, but on like bad odd switches, but I'm hoping if I teach him Fire Blast, maybe the Celesteela doesn't come in. I don't know if it works like that, but just in case. Okay, I think we're good. I think there's like one guy in here. Yeah. Some random dude. That thing definitely has counter. Is this thing a ground type? No. It really likes the move Super Fang. I feel like we definitely want you to be Sap Sipper. That's gooey. Also a great ability. Yeah, in case the Shaman locks itself into what's it called? Seed Flare. Let me actually make sure. I'm pretty sure Glaive Rush one-shots the Raging Bolt, but I just want to make absolutely sure. Where's Glaive Rush? Glaive Rush. Yes, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, alright. Team preview. Jolly, Choice Scarf, Inner Focus, Dual Wing Beat. That's guaranteed kill on Sneasler. This thing exists for the sole purpose of one-shotting Mega Gardevoir with Bullet Punch. Adamant Choice Band, Tough Claws, Bullet Punch. This thing is probably not going to be used too much. This walls Celesteela and always wins the 1v1. Especially with Wish. This is here to kill Raging Bolt. Lucario is going to kill Darmanitan. Okay. And he is naive, has close combat. And naive close combat always kills this thing. Yes, alright. We're going to switch on our Rock Slide. So I think Darmanitan comes in to kill Dragonite. Alright. Alright. Dual Wing Beat. Okay, it did use Fake Out. Don't poison, please. Hell yeah. This kills. Through the Focus Sash. Alright, this should bring in Darmanitan, I think. No. Okay, this thing probably sees Meteor Beam. We're gonna go here. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna Wish. Then we're gonna click Flamethrower. We're gonna click Wish again. Then we're gonna click Flamethrower. Then we're gonna click Wish again. And then we're gonna click Flamethrower. Hell yeah. It's free. Alright, this should bring out Darmanitan? Yeah, okay. The big question is, what is this thing doing on Goodra? I'm kind of steering now, because this isn't really what I expected. Flare Blitz one-shots, Superpower one-shots. It's random between Flare Blitz and Superpower. That's not great for me. I mean, obviously the switch is Dragonite. 237. 93%. Earthquake does not see kill. This thing's a demon, holy crap. Choice Scarf. Jolly. 84. Save. I don't even have anything that survives Flare Blitz. This is really bad, actually. If he clicks Flare Blitz, I think I'd lose something. Yeah, if he clicks Flare Blitz, I lose something. That's really bad. I shouldn't have used that Wish that second time. That would have guaranteed Earthquake. This is really bad. I think Dragonite's gonna die. If this is Flare Blitz, Dragonite dies. I don't have another option. Yeah, I shouldn't have used Wish that second time. I should have just killed it, because then this would be Earthquake. And then I could switch into Dragonite bait on the Earthquake, and then on the Rock Slide switch into Lucario and kill it. Dragonite's my only resist for Earth Power too. This is really bad. I don't see any other out though. I'd rather lose Dragonite than Goodra. I think it's definitely using Flare Blitz too. I don't see a world where it doesn't. Oh my god. Why did it do that? Thank God it did it, but why did it do that? What did I look at wrong? Oh, I changed his nature. Oh, I changed his nature. Oh, that's so clutch. Wow, okay. That is unbelievably clutch. Holy crap. That's insane. This is always Rock Slide. Wow. I didn't level up Lucario to 84. That's hilarious. Okay, it still kills. Alright, that was spooky. Hell yeah, dude. It's 2 free. It's 2 free. I'm pretty sure this is Thunderclap. Use Glaive Rush. This awesome Glaive Rush animation. Oh yeah. I love that Glaive Rush animation right there. This is either Focus Miss or Hyper Voice. Probably Hyper Voice. Glaive Rush is pretty sick. They did a really good job on that animation. Sick. This should be Earth Power. I hope. If not, we can just switch into something else. Alright, cool. Easy. Not even hard. I wasn't even afraid at all during that whole fight. Guess what we get? Mega Slacking. Mega Metagross. Hell yeah. We're gonna go get Meteor Falls encounter. A Poke, an item. Let's see if I can even remember how to navigate this place. Yeah, we go down. Are those Dragon Tamers still up here? This guy's not like a mini boss or anything, right? What are nah, what? Probably not. Yeah, nah, this guy's free. The double Gudra mirror match. Now we go to the special Bagon room, right? That's where we need to be. The Bagon room. Where's Meteor Falls? There it is. Yeah, this looks like the right room. We got 3 dupes in here. Let me pull Slowbro. Ah, dupe. Can I even run away from this? Awkward. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Go to sleep. Wow, look at that. It works. It's crazy. We need a good Garchomp name. Let's... Champion Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp would be a pretty sweet one. What's the encounter rate of Garchomp in here? 10%. Salamence would be really cool too. I bet Mega Mints tear stuff up. Hydreigon. Hydreigon would probably be really easy to champ too. This thing would suck. Oh man. Let's... What's the shark's name in Finding Nemo? Is his name Bruce? I think that's the shark's name, right? Yeah, his name's Bruce. That'll work. Hell yeah. That's a solid pickup. I don't know why I did that. Alright, cool. So we got a lot more encounters to get. that I've just skipped. I haven't got 121. I haven't got 124. I haven't got 125. I haven't got 127. Actually, I think I did get 127. I can't remember what it was, though. I'll have to check. I haven't got... Evergrande was the... Hisuian Avalok. This is my very crappy... I haven't got C4 Cavern. There's a lot that I haven't gotten yet. I'm not very encounter conscious. We'll go get... What's even on 125, 124? I haven't really looked at these. I think 125's water only, right? Shelter, Cloister, Lapras. Tentacool, Lupdisk, Mantine. I don't even really need any of these. I want to do New Game Plus. Maybe I should just kind of leave this. I'll be sad if I pull Mantike. Can't use it on the next run. Whenever I decide to do that. $127 has grass. I think I pulled 127. Yeah, I pulled Electabuzz. Oh no, that was... Yeah, I just put it on the wrong thing. What a useless encounter. Haven't done any of the fishing routes. Victory Road, C4 Cavern. We'll go shoot for C4 Cavern. That's somewhat interesting. There's some good stuff down there. I don't even know. Flamigo. I have Flamigo duped. Maybe I'll get Munchlax or Porygon. That'll be cool. I'll go to room 8. That's the very end, right? Already have an encounter. I should probably turn that off. See how well I know C4 Cavern. Nurse Joy's just hanging out. Interesting. Okay, so it must be this room. Yes, alright. Very cool. I cannot use that. This thing gets first impression too, I think. This thing actually would be really interesting to use. Yeah, look at that. First impression coming off that. That's stronger than Calicipod. And it gets multi-scale? What the hell? Yeah, this thing sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, too bad it's gonna die. Too bad it's gonna die. I am not. That is a flying shame. Everything I have is weak to fighting and bug. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a dupe. I already have them. I already have the moth. Unlucky. Why do I keep going there instead of here? Wow, it puts you underwater. I think 130 has grass, right? Wait, which route was this? 129. Have I done 129 grass? I think I did. Yeah, I got Gothitelle. 133 has grass, so we can go over there. What do you even go for over here? Spidops? Oh, it's considered a dupe. Oh, rats. That's hilarious. We're going back. I didn't know that. I thought I just missed the encounter. We'll get there pretty quick. And we're back. Munchlax. This thing might be kind of a pain. Uh-oh. That's slightly spooky. I haven't really looked at Mega Snorlax. I don't even know what its stats are. That is a wild stat line. Thick fat too. That's actually pretty good. So this thing only has a fighting weakness and that's it? Oh, no, it has a lot more. Fighting, flying, poison, and bug. That is super thick. What would this even do good into? I guess it could be a ghost immunity, but like I don't really know what it does well into in the E4. Glacia destroys this thing. Yeah, I don't see anything too crazy in here. Charm is banned. Snorlax having Charm, though, is a pretty funny thought. Let's see, name. Let's do. I don't name him Totoro. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be too great. Where's... So there's grass over here, like right here. I already have this. Allegedly, there's grass somewhere here. Hello? Oh, thank God. That's what I needed. Now we're on 134. Oh, that thing's fairy type. That's hilarious. Imagine losing your Excalibur to a random love disc. I would cry. That was totally intentional. Alright, where's the grass at? Oh my goodness. Not the Gyarados guy. Oh, I hate you. It's probably faster than me anyway, right? Yeah. You've activated my trap card. Okay. Grass located. It's on the bottom. Hell yeah. We made it. This was not the easiest thing to find, actually. What was in the grass here? Knackle stack? Serena, Orbeetle, Galvantula. Lopunny, Orthworm, Spidops, Eldegoss, Avalugg, Corviknight, Volcanion. I can Flash Fire for Volcanion. It's a Water Absorbmon too. This move seems cracked. Steam Eruption? What the hell? This guy actually seems pretty good. Aurasphere? Earthquake, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon. Liquidation. No, I haven't picked up my Legendary or Mythic yet. I accidentally hatched the type Null Egg because I didn't know type Null was legendary, but I didn't use him at all, and I just released him. He was never even in my party. I asked if it was okay, and I was told yes, so. This guy seems interesting. I'm actually gonna delay this in case I decide that I want to use this guy. Because he is also a water immunity too, which actually seems pretty nice. He synergizes really well with Garchomp too. Garchomp's immune to electric and really doesn't take any damage from rock moves. His other weakness is ground, which is really easy to dodge. Wow, he 4 times resists. 3 different types, and he resists fairy. He's a 4-time resist into Glacia. Yeah, for real. Look at that. That'd be a cool mon to use. Yeah, we'll delay this. Oh, he's upset. He's cold. You're literally an ice type. Oh, that's what I needed. We're gonna go catch a Shelter. Even though without Shell Smash, it's kind of a potato. What was the 125? Yeah, we just surf. Because if we get Shelter, that guarantees Lapras. Yeah, I think Volcanion actually do really good. That'd be a cool mon. Whoops. Maybe. Yeah, okay, that worked. Did not mean to do that. I name every single Shelter the exact same thing. Cool. Yeah, Volcanion sounds pretty interesting. He's kind of slow. Oops. Yeah, he's kind of slow, but he's a good mixed attacker. He's pretty bulky. He seems really interesting. I have some ideas what I want to use for my Legend Mythical. But I haven't really looked at E4 lines too much. Honestly, I didn't think I would make it this far. Especially with only 3 deaths. My only deaths are Swampert, which I lost because I risked a really stupid crit. Talonflame. Oh yeah, with an Assault Vest. Yeah, he's probably stupid bulky with an Assault Vest. You'll have to think about that. Oh, this is my Moss Deep encounter. Yeah, I literally just saw the Moss Deep City like sign pop up, and then I ran into something. I like Excalibur's sprite when he's walking down. Looks like he's coming in for a hug. This was Moss Deep, right? Yep. I have not got a Rocky Slab encounter either. I haven't got any of the slab encounters, actually. I got Grassy Slab. Woohoo! Sack fodder! Alright, yeah, man. Yeah, thanks for coming and watching. This is probably going to be it, to be honest. I don't know how to spell Bartholomew, but bat instead. Close enough. Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys have a good night. This is not where I wanted to go. Okay, that's kind of a cool encounter. Take those. Rocky Slab. So the Scorch Slab was Yanma. Rocky Slab was Bats. Alright, I think that's it. That's all the encounters besides Victory Road that I think I'm gonna grab, or that I'm interested in. I don't think anything else I even cared about as far as duping for my New Game Plus. I'm already guaranteed Tenta. Already guaranteed Whalmer. I could do this just to knock Love Disc out, but I think Love Disc actually isn't that bad. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, cool. Really productive stream. Victory Road this weekend, and then Elite Four hopefully 2 weekends from now. If you came by, thanks. That's it for tonight. Peace.